Like, look at Cynthia be up in my face. Like, look at this new battle animation. She's like, flying in the air. Please just be Waterstone here.
12 seconds later.
Like, look at this boring ass. Look what they got me doing, bro. Please don't be hostile. Feel like I'll be near a gacha game with that type of luck. Bro, no gacha, bro. Matter of fact, gachas, bro. I'm gonna start ranting. I'm so glad I'm not enslaved to some dumb phone game no more. Like, that shit. Like, I generally, like, felt bad on the inside when I didn't get, like, the newest unit or some shit. Is that it? No, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Another blue shard, one green shard, and one pink shard. Damn! Nice. Let's just look at my bag real quick. I got an ice stone. Damn! I got an everstone. I got a sunstone. I got a thunderstone. No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I got 4 fucking firestones. 4. Okay, 4. 3 hard stones and 1 moonstone, but not a single waterstone. Like, get me out of here, bro. Alright, let's evolve our Growler for 4 firestones, by the way. I just wanna watch Kelvy suffer. Wow. Why is this guy tweaking? Stop lagging. Damn, he fucking big. First row? Bro, I used to say first. No, I used to say second row because I genuinely wanted to learn, bro. Like, I had enough of, like, always getting, like, well, not shit grades, but always disturbed by friends and shit. So I just started saying, like, first row, I mean second row, and I just locked in. Like, actually just locked in, and now we're here today. Like, I know some of y'all actually like fuck around in school and shit, but hey, you just do the bare minimum. Like I've been saying, like, you just do the bare minimum and you good. That's bug, guys. It's over. Negative cannibal tilt or whatever. Hairline is okay. We're sort of V-shaped one. The thyroid gland, not really prominent. I'd say the cheekbones are quite low. Quite a chubby face. Could use some water retention. Eye color is okay. Eyebrows are okay. A little bit too high. He looks a little bit spooked. I'll give him a 3.5 out of 10. I hope you're laughing for real, by the way, because I put in effort saying that shit. Needs to be a little bit mewing. Low cheekbones. Like, nobody even knows what the fuck we're on about, by the way. Alright, time to battle this fucking baddie. Hey, I'm just gonna say right now, though, I would smash, by the way. I would smash. I just want to make that real clear right here. FBI, open up! And no one can catch me off guard. She's above the age of 18. I know she is. I know she is. Can't say jack shit. Shout out Jack once again. Let's beat this fucking roaster right though. Like, how are you fucking faster? Don't paralyze me. You son of a bitch! Yeah, I'm so glad we're first trying this shit, dog. Wait, there's actually one more Pokemon. Executor. Oh, that's chill. What the? You can't even see this thing. What the fuck is that good? Okay, that was a bad idea. BBC? I think that's more of a BAC. Big Alolan cock. Big Alolan cock.
I beg your pardon?
What, did I lose?
Yeah.
Okay. Please go to Arcanine. Like, I'm not about to switch out and then use Dragon Tail and my Arcanine goes fucking away. See, this is why speed up button helps so much, bro. Here we go. Oh, he's evolving. Huge. Bug Dragon. Like, how is that the second batch? We're like 5 hours in. For anyone in chat, for all the lurkers, this is your golden opportunity to ask me literally like anything. He said, "Why are you hot?" Well, see, I'm not even sure if you're like trying to troll or something, but I'm gonna give you a serious answer. I've been deliberately improving my looks since like 2021, but it's basically when I started self-improvement, bro. But honestly, thank you for that comment, though. Like, it's just so much crazy stuff that happened because like most people don't even know. Like way back then, that was when I was like uploading like the basic like Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play video part 1. Why do you stream? So what do you? I don't know if you saw the latest video I made. But no, let me try not repeat so much, but I did actually want to make one final stream because I feel like it'd be the best to do so before I, you know, start this job. Thorfinn character development arc type shit, bro. It's crazy. I tell you, bro, I went from like trying to fuck like girls a lot.
I beg your pardon?
Like on parties, like I wasn't really a drinker. Like I wasn't like drinking like that, but every time there was like a party, I always try to like, you know, bag some chicks and all this shit, right? Like add a lot on Snap, gain experience, a lot of this shit. And then one day I was just like, you know what, I'm really just trying to like become something in life, so why not just like focus on important things like YouTube, you know, since you actually want to become something on YouTube, right? I was like, you know what, I do, so let's actually stop being a bit of a degenerate and, you know, lock in. Like actually just lock in. And that's what I've been doing ever since the summer, basically. Like, I literally just didn't go outside the summer. What's the job? It's basically like a moving company. Good luck, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jack. Because we ain't gonna do Jack shoulders. Yo, shout out, Jack. Hey, shout out, Jack. Bro, that's just a meme, bro. Gonna be in the 2K sub range by the end of the year, for real. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like, we've been growing, like, a lot these, like, last few months. Right now, we got a good 1,908 right now, bro. Like, we've been growing. Like, I've been seeing it, like, you know, in the background, but like, shit, you know, like, we really been at it right now. And it's actually nice to see, especially, you know, when new people tune into the streams and the old face is still here, you know, the Discord server growing, like everything. Wait. Top of the morning, my name is XFK, welcome back to Happy Wheels. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. See, what do you guys think of my quick impressions? You sound like you're having a stroke. Like, mama, you don't want to talk, bro. Like, Markiplier was picture perfect. Wait. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Wait. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. It's alright right now. It's alright. But I've been awake for like more than 24 hours. Why not be a voice actor? I told you I'll try to apply for shit. Like, I genuinely try to apply for shit. And I looked at websites and it was so weird because they wanted me to pay a fee of 300 to even apply to like actual like different things. I need to do more research on it, man. Honestly, become a fucking successful YouTuber, then become a voice actor and some shit. That just sounds like a bad fucking life, bro. Like, don't be surprised if like in the future you hear me like voice act on some like, you know, animated like movie or some shit, bro. Like, that would just be sick. Like, you just like bridge out to different shit, bro. Like, like Markiplier, for example, like, where's he got his gaming shit, but now that dude literally made his own series, podcast. He's doing the Iron Lung movie right now. Like, see, he's bridging out, bro. Like, I don't think the voice actor shit is like over for me, bro. I think it's like gonna flourish at some point. James, bro, James low-key clean with it. I didn't like James before, but he actually that guy though. Also, I would fuck her, by the way. You're saying. Wait till you guys see her sprite. Smash. She's of age, so none of y'all can say shit. None of y'all can say shit. People say clip that, but they're not gonna clip jack shit. Hey, no, hey, shout out Jack though. Actually, yo, did your mom beat you for doing YouTube? Nah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, of course she was like always like, you know, because she didn't really know what I wanted to be, right? And I was kind of beating around the bush. Like, I didn't have the balls to say it at first because it's like, hey, like, I don't really know how she's gonna react. But at this point in life, keyword life, I was at the point where like, okay, even if my mom does not support it, I'm gonna have to fucking do it anyway. Like, I can't just let her be like, you know what, don't become that shit. And I'll be like, you know what, mom, you're right. Like, I can't just give up on that shit, you know, when I genuinely got a dream and passion for it. So, you know, it just came up with a conversation once. I was like, so what if I want to become a YouTuber, you know, mom? She was like, if that's what you want to do, then do it. And I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, just make sure, you know, you can afford to live off from it, have a good life. That's all that really matters. It's like, my mom is more like, hey, As long as my kids are financially secure, they do what they want to do, and they're happy, that's all that matters. Like, obviously within reason, right? I don't think she'd be happy if I became a fucking like OnlyFans star or some shit, right? But no, she was actually chill about it. But I was also ready if she was like, fuck that. I was just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway, you know? Yo, balls lucky. Bro, it's like, I didn't have a choice though. Like, I was like 17, you know, I was getting to my last year of high school. I was like, yo, I need to lock in, bro. Like, actually, I need to lock in for real. Because, like, I couldn't beat on the bush. Like, what if I waited till now? And I'd be like, well, I don't know. I want to be this. I want to be that. And just keep on lying. Ella mom? What do you meant W? What are you talking about? Ella first. Yeah, W moms. W moms. W moms. Respect her so much, man. But also, like, friends know it as well. But I said it to people I know as well. But it's like, I don't think some really understand how serious I take it, though. Like, you know, like, I'm here today recording a fucking 24-hour live stream, by the way. Like, people have been able to go sleep, come back, have school, and then come back. Like, bro. Like, I'm just trying to put it into perspective here. Like, I'm not playing around, bro. I'm generally not. Like, I'm literally dedicating my whole, like, life routine. Like, I know everyone's watched the video, but I literally made a whole routine built around making videos so I can still be posting on YouTube. Like, who does that shit, bro? Like, Jenny, like, somebody who's actually serious, or someone who's not serious, like, who fucking does that shit, bro? Like, nobody. Like, this is what happens when you actually, like, know what you want to become. You lock in on your dreams. You're like, hey, like, I can't play around no more, bro. Like, sometimes I really be sitting there like, oh my god, like, I'll be proud of myself sometimes, like, with my fucking worth ethic. Like, I know for the, like, past 6 months, I've had, like, no, like, proper job. Like, I'm about to get, like, a full-time job. But, like, for 6 months, like, consistently banging out videos, like, bang, 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 live stream, more videos, live stream, like, bro. Like, I really sat there once, I'm like, fuck, like, you're not actually, like, playing around, are you? Like, you're really about this shit. Like, and then, you know, that started to actually become my identity. Like, that was the way that made me look. See, I can't even fucking speak. That shaped my identity and gave me the confidence to be who I am. There we fucking go. Now, of course, my full, I guess you can say, YouTube name is Kelvistrike. Kelvistrike. Why that name? Because when I was a younger kid, obviously watched a lot of Pokemon YouTubers and YouTubers in general. Some of you might know Munching Orange, Purple Rodgy, you know, and other people, right? And I was like, yo, it'd be so cool to just, like, have a YouTube name. And I just sat there, and it didn't even take a long while. So it's like, thought randomly of some cool shit like Kelvistrike, like that sounded cool. So I made sure to make like a Snapchat with that name so no one could take those names, because I know when YouTubers got big, they couldn't even have their own name because some fucking fan took it or some shit. Own Twitter, I made my own Twitter, my own Snapchat. I don't think I did Instagram, but obviously YouTube. And it was kind of like, you know, we were like predestined. Ever since then, I was like, yo, I made sure to create an account with this name on like the social medias I want to use, so when I blow up, nobody can take my name, you know? Like, that's literally the Lord to Kelvistrike. Like, it was a name that was literally made. Like, it was made to be a YouTube name because I wanted to be a YouTuber. But when I actually wanted to, like, become one for real, that was like during COVID, bro. 2020, I think, when it was like online classes. Like, that's when I started posting the first fucking videos, bro. Like, magic. I don't know if you remember, but I remember like way back when I sent you like my first Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, bro. Like episode 1. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a Pokemon YouTube channel. I sent you the video, and looking back now, that shit was fucking ass, bro. That shit was fucking ass. Yeah, like 32 subs at that time. Exactly. 32 subs with the super Vegeta profile picture. You can hear my fucking, like, my mic, like, kind of make some weird background noise. You can hear me go like this and like every second of the video. I tried with a very old school classic way of making Pokemon videos, but if I didn't start doing that, I wouldn't be here today. Like, that's what I mean, bro. Like, I mean saying, like, you here at the very fucking exact moment right now watching this live stream or listening, like, if everything I didn't do before, like since that first Fire Red video, I wouldn't be here, dog. Like, trust me. Like, there was for like a maybe like a good, what's it, 6 months of like no one actually like genuinely like watching the videos. Like, no one. like no likes, like the views were you from like you refreshing the fucking view, like the video itself. Like I remember one time I uploaded a video and a whole day went by and it had 0 views. Like I remember I got so sad, but I took a screenshot of it and I saved it because I wanted to look back like years ahead to see how much of a fucking diff I made. And now I made a diff. Obviously not on some fucking crazy level shit, but hey, it's literally impossible for me right now to not get actual views throughout an entire day on a video I post. Like there's no way to have 0 views on a video I post on. Like there's no way. But back then it was, you know, kind of common, like 0 views. Like imagine nobody found your video, nobody watched your video, and you feel so ass, but I did it anyway, bro. Like, oh my god. Do you remember your very first video? I do. And it's actually not even on YouTube. Actually, no, let me explain. Lock in right now. Lock in. Story time, lock in. My first actual video, as far as I can remember, was a Minecraft Let's Play-ish, like a faction Let's Play, with me and one of my childhood friends, basically, but I don't really talk to them anymore, which is a shame, but... And I remember I recorded and it had this big fucking watermark on the video itself.
And my voice was like this, like I was like 11 years old. Like
it was so funny looking back now. I deleted the video because I didn't know how to private videos back then, like a fucking dumbass. So that's gone. But no, it was Minecraft factions. And I felt really happy uploading. Really happy. You know, you had those one, like, you know, those animated like intros that are kind of like meme now, you know, with like the fucking copyright free music. I had all that shit, bro. I had all that shit. I think I might say a painful story. This was like in March last year. Y'all gonna get some Kelvistrike once again. 2023, yeah, 2023, March, around that time. I started chatting to this one girl, right? And I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty bad actually. She was pretty bad. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with the story. I was on some dating app. She swiped on me. I swiped on her, and we just started chatting on from there. Like, she went to the like same sort of gym I went to, like the same like company, not gym. Like our gym here is called Nordic Wellness. And I was like, oh, you work out there too? She's like, yeah, I do too. Like, oh, sick. So I was like, can I get your Snap or something? And she was like, yeah, sure, you know. So we added each other on Snap, and I was like, yo. She was actually bad too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, she must have been an easy like 7. Like before I said 8, but she like a 7 and 7.5, bro. Like she didn't look bad. She looked nice. And she was a gym girl, okay? And she worked out 6 times a week, okay? A gym girl who works out 6 times a week. Damn! I was like, yo, this might really be, you know, like wifey sort of material here. Someone who takes care of themselves, who looks after themselves. I'm like, okay. So I chat to this girl, right? And I always try to meet them up fast because why, you know, drag it out? Probably gonna lose interest over a long time. So I was like, hey, within like a week of talking, I was like, yo, should I actually meet up sometime, you know? Like hang out, go for coffee or some shit. And she was like, sure, like, I'm not sure if I can this Monday, but we'll see. I was like, okay, fine, you know. Monday comes, and she's like, well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. I was like, okay, you know, whatever. And then after that, we still chat a little bit. Like, I didn't take the heart because I thought maybe she was actually busy. She's not trying to play fucking games. And then after that shit, I asked like another week later, like, yo, you trying to meet up again? Like, you know, this time she should actually be able to. Like, I already asked once, it didn't work, but I was like, hey, second chance is fine. I asked her, do you want to meet on said date? Let's just say Friday. She's like, yeah, Friday. You know, Friday comes around. And then she's like, well, I can't come again. Like, it was some like shit with her family, I think, or something. And I was like, okay. Like, this just sounded like some bullshit ass excuse. And I'm not gonna lie, I should have stopped right there. But we all learn, right? But my inner like insecure beta, I'm saying it, beta side was like, yo, just ask her. You see, actually the last and third time, okay? The last and third time to go out with her. And I was like, hey, but this was not right after. This was like some time later. I was like, hey, so like, you actually trying to go out now? Like, is everything fine? And she was like, yeah, I should actually be able to this time and this week. And I was like, okay. That week comes, and she still can't fucking see each other.
I beg your pardon?
She's gonna regret after seeing your YouTube channel for real? Wait, listen. There's only part of the fucking story, okay? Let me tee up. Actually, hold on, let me tee up. So, third time I ask, she doesn't come. She's like, oh, this doesn't work, la la la. So I was like, hey, what the fuck? I'm not gonna ask anymore. I'm literally not gonna ask anymore. Like a good 1 or 2 weeks go by. She's like, yo, are you free this weekend? I'm like, hey, she's asking this time. She is the one asking this time. She's like, yo, are you free this weekend? I'm like, yeah. I didn't even say, I don't know if I said, yeah, why? I think I said, why? And she was like, well, I'd actually like to meet, you know. So I was like, this is cool, you know. She actually wants to fucking meet. LUDstrike, got a teeth in your waist. Hey, listen, dog. Listen, let's lock in. She asked me if I'm free. I said yes. She's like, okay, let's actually meet up then. I think it was supposed to be on a Friday or a Saturday. And I was like, sweet. She was the one actually asked, so she probably is gonna make it to this fucking date then. You know, the days go by. It gets closer to Friday or Saturday, whatever it was. Let's just say Saturday. And on like a Friday like night or Tuesday night or Thursday, I mean, you know, I asked her like, yo, you still able to come this time at this place? La, 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 la. She's like, yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit sick, so we'll have to see. Like this, as soon as she said that on Thursday night, I was like, okay. On Thursday night, apparently she gets sick out of nowhere. Like she didn't get sick, but she said her throat is like, you know, feeling a little bit like itchy or whatever. I was like, okay, so is she gonna flake again? Because like as soon as she says that shit, I'm like, yo, okay. But, you know, I didn't think much of it. Friday comes. She didn't mention a thing about the date. Not a single thing about the date. And I was like, okay, let's actually test her and see if she really cares about meeting each other here. So I didn't say anything. Like, I was generally going to see if she wanted to come to the date. It was going to be at 3 p.m. at Saturday at a cafe. 3 p.m., okay? Saturday comes around. Not a single word yet again. I'm on my way to the cafe, and I remember as I'm there at the cafe, I look at my phone. Bro, I was about to get coffee and everything ready. I look at my phone, and at 3 p.m., when we're supposed to be in the cafe, she sends a snap of herself in the fucking gym. And I'm like, oh, so you're actually not serious, huh? Like, I remember as soon as I saw that snap of her actually not giving a single fuck. Like, I think I even took a picture of the cafe. And she just sent a picture back of her, like, working out at the said time where we were gonna be at the fucking cafe. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. And okay. First of all, I left her on red. I actually sat there enjoying my own little coffee. It was a nice coffee. It was actually like caramel latte. I remember that shit because it actually tasted fucking amazing. I remember I told my homies because this was some scummy ass shit. 1 hour goes by or 2, and I'm on my way home because I actually told my friend, and he was like, yo, fuck that bitch. You just hang with me and my girlfriend for a little bit because they were gonna go shopping in the city. So after we're done with that shit, I'm on my way home. She messages my phone. She's like, why are you ignoring? I'm like, I'm ignoring? I said, because you're not fucking serious. It's like, no, but I actually do want to meet you. I'm like, no, you're lying. Because this is the 4th time. Okay, like, listen. This is the 4th time I tried to meet this girl. I'm not saying bitch, I'm gonna say girl, okay? I'm gonna be a bit more respectful. To meet this girl 4 times. And she has the audacity to be like, no, but I actually want to meet you. I was like, if you actually wanted to meet me, you would be there. And then this has to be the craziest excuse I've heard in my life, okay? This excuse didn't make sense, okay? I'm gonna say exactly what the fuck she said. She was like, yo. She sent a voice message. She was like, okay, so, see, I didn't come because the weather was like a little bit weird. It wasn't weird, by the way. It wasn't weird. It was just like gray in the sky. Like, it wasn't weird. And she was like, you know what we should actually do instead? You should get your friends and I should get my friends and we should go to a bar and drink and get to know each other. I should get my friends and she should get her friends and we should all go to a bar and drink alcohol and get to know each other. 4 times after me asking to meet her. Bro, after that shit, it was actually done so. Like, usually after these sort of stories and shit, I'll be sad. I'll be like, this shit's so unfair. Like, oh my fucking... Bro, when I say I was actually like seething rage. Like, I was a little bit sad, but the seething rage that was like emitting from me was actually insane. Like, I had been disrespected to a whole new level at that point 4 times, okay? And she didn't even pull up to the cafe on the 4th time. Like, imagine actually going there. And yo, let's fast forward like a couple months, 4 or 5 months. And this bitch has the audacity to type, oh, congratulations on graduating. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Don't type to me on my Insta fucking posts. She's like, oh, congratulations for graduating school. I was like, yo. I was like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I ain't trying to fucking, no, I ain't trying to fucking slide, you know. I said thank you with no fucking emoji, nothing. Like, don't try to fucking, you know, don't try to fucking slide in. What is it? I know I didn't have her blocked. I just left her on red. I just left her on red. Bro, it was like she was like, oh, why are you ignoring? I'm like, how am I ignoring? Bro, four tries. Like, I should even ask the 3rd one, bro. The 4th one was her, but bro, like, I wasn't even the one fumbling this shit, but like, I fumbled, but oh my god. I remember that shit actually pissed me off, bro. Why is Hunter so big? Pause, actually. I know Dabby would be mad as hell seeing me kill this thing. Weak ass Pokemon. Even got a crit too. Low punny. Hey, Sapphire, here we go. It'd be pretty dope to have Pokemon, but I always think realistically of how it would really be. If a Pokemon like Groudon's just like roaming like the earth, like, I'm literally like gonna die. Like, it's... See, I hate my chair. I also hit my knee when I did that. Yo, that looks fucking dope. How are we gonna have enough energy to do the tournament? I don't think it's gonna be hype if you just stare at battling while being high as fuck. Bro, what do you know about being high, bro? I didn't even sound high. You know when people are actually high, they are actually sound like a fucking dumbass. Like, they laugh at the most like stupidest shit ever. Like, for example, this shit. The weed and alcohol smell. The fact that you know what weed smells like at like the age of 13 is just like crazy to me. Like, I didn't even really know what that shit was until I was like 16, bro. I might as well tell my story. Since we're talking about weed and shit, like, this is a sensitive topic, low key though, but when I was around 17, so I think a year and a half back now, like, I always wanted to try it because I didn't know the actual feeling of taking it, you know. But I remember one day my friend was like, yo, so I got these like 2 like weed brownies basically, like, do you want one? And I was like, I'd fuck it, right? Like, I wanted to try it, and we didn't really know what we're getting ourselves into. Now, by this point, I have tried it about like 4 times maybe, and I've never tried a weed brownie, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, why not? So, okay, whatever, right? So I tried it, and after we ate those brownies, we realized like days after that the portion of that, or the portion of one brownie was actually for 2 people. Huh? And we both took 1 whole. After like a good hour, it starts hitting bad. We were out in the city, bro, listen, we were out in the city. When I make a 1 turn, everything's just like fucking slow-mo. And we started smiling and giggling and shit. We were like, oh, I was like, no fucking way. And his fucking eyes started fucking getting, you know, they started getting fucking baked, bro. Like, fucking baked. Like, he started like fucking high. And we sat there on the fucking train because we were gonna meet up with other friends. And bro, let me tell this right now. This is like old me. But this is like, honestly, I don't do this shit no more. I just want to say this is like me from like a year ago or some shit, but just listen, right? We're gonna meet some stoner friends, okay? So we drive over to where they are, okay? There was some like weird, like kind of like bad neighborhood, okay? A weird sort of place to be at, especially when you're high, because some people actually get paranoid, okay? And I'm usually one of those people, and my friend usually is one of those too. High as a kite, indeed. Hold up though. We pull up to those, and it's so fucking cold. It wasn't that cold, but it was cold outside. We pull up there for like 5 minutes. It completely fucking, bro, high as it kept on getting worse and worse and worse and worse. We were there for 5 minutes. We were like, yo, let's fucking go home. Like, we were not comfortable being there with their stoner friends, okay? So we took the bus home. But before we even reached the bus, we had to walk back to the bus stop. Let me just tell you, it was fucking dark outside. We both were walking, and listen, the paranoia is up more than usual now, okay? And guess what is happening that very fucking moment? For some reason, our paranoia like spikes. You know, we started to see, you know, people from the hood, you know, drive around the area as we're on our way to the fucking bus stop, you know, like back and forth, like multiple cars. Like you can usually tell, like, at least from where I'm from, I can usually tell like what sort of cars they drive, like what they look like you can tell, bro. Like there was one car that got so up close, you could see like 5 dudes in that shit. Like it was fucking crammed, and one of them was on their phone, and me being fucking stoned ass shit, I was inside of my head, I was getting so paranoid. I was like, yo, am I just about to get fucking robbed by these 5 fucking dudes? Bro, I was about to lose my shit. But if I knew, if I snapped IRL, I made a ruckus IRL, this was all going in my mind, they were gonna be on my fucking ass. I kept my composure. My friend leads me to the fucking bus. He's like, bro, he's like, lock in, bro, lock in. I'm like, I'm like, hey, I'm locking in. So we take the bus ride. We're on our way home. It gets worse and worse and worse. I was so high, so like the pitch of the sound that I heard, it went higher pitch. So imagine how I talk right now. I went higher pitch, okay? Like I sound like a lighter, brighter version, okay? Like everything I hear is it just went brighter. He was like, bro, like he had some bus stops he had to leave before me. He went off a bus stop before me. That's what I'm trying to say. He was high as shit. He was like, bro, you have a good one, man. I was like, hey, I'm on my way home. I was like, yeah, have a good one. Bro, it's being flashbang. Okay, listen. It's not fucking over. We were so fucking high. We were just smiling and shit. We were like, bro, we were so, like, I was like, bro, the sound is so fucked. Like, everything's going so high pitched. It's like, yep, I know. He left his shit. And my stop was at the last bus stop, okay? Wait, bro, wait. As I leave, bro, no. Hey, lock in right now. I'm sorry, lock in. As I'm leaving the bus, since my bus stop is at the final bus stop, it's like a little center thing. As I'm leaving the bus, a girl that I see that went off my bus, right? She goes off before me. I go off. I'm getting ready to just, you know, be normal. You know, as I start walking, she kind of walked like the same way as me, and she started like running a little bit. Like imagine like walking like this. Like she started like, you know, like jog running a little bit. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Then I see like 3 like when I say from the hood, I mean from the hood, guys, okay? Like obviously people from the hood look different in each country, but like just imagine people from the hood, like 3 guys pulling up from the fucking left. Bro, she starts sprinting a little bit. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Nothing happens to her, but 3 guys from the fucking left pulls up. I am high as a motherfucking bitch, and my paranoia is at its absolute peak, okay? And remember that I took a brownie, okay? That was for 2 fucking people. I'm like, oh shit. She starts like jogging away. 3 hood dudes starts pulling up from the fucking left. I just go and bro, this is where I wanted to run bad. I knew, this is why I love my fucking mind. I knew that if I ran, I would look so fucking sus in front of all these hood people, okay? Like imagine like 4 people at the left, 5 people at the right, and you fucking run. They're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with this dude? Like anything could happen, and my paranoia was at its peak. I probably had the most NPC ass walk. I was like this. Like the most NPC ass walk, not thinking at all. And as I walk past these hood dudes, some of them were like, yo, bro, I don't know if they're talking about me, but some of them were like, yo, is this your guy? And they were like, nah, man. Bro, when they said that shit, I was low-key shitting my fucking pants. Because right after they said this, some guy on a fucking, like, what is it fucking called? Like, you know, one of those bikes that you fucking... Oh, I don't know what they're fucking called. Not a fucking Segway. You know, like a fucking electric bike, I guess. Like, I don't know what the fuck to call them, but you know, you can, like, fucking... You stand up on them and, like, drive away, right? See, my English is bad, but anyway... So one of them pulls up on like this fucking electrical bike thing and drives like behind from me and he makes a fucking right, because right here from the corner is on my way home, right? So imagine this, I'm walking and this guy, yeah, scooter, thank you, scooter. Yeah, let's just call fucking electric scooter. I'm walking like this is me, right? And this is him. So I'm walking right after they said, oh, is this your guy? I'm like, nah, man, and I'm getting more paranoid. I walk like this. This guy pulls forward like this with his electric scooter and he makes that right. I'm like, yo, there's a big chance I'm about to get fucking robbed on this fucking right now. I'm high as shit. I'm paranoid as shit. These guys giving off the wrong message. I saw a woman get a little bit frightened because 3 hood people started, you know, coming from the left. She felt fucking scared. All this accumulating up to this very point because this guy made the right and I need to take the right to get home. I'm like, okay, I either get robbed here or I don't. As I walk and make it to the right and pull that right, nobody was there. Absolutely nobody was there. No, there was actually no people at all. That guy on the scooter was probably long fucking gone. And I am walking with like the biggest fucking like relief in my bones. I was like, oh my fucking... Bro, when I was on my way home, you know that feeling when you come home, you're like, oh my god, I never want to leave home again. My sister was fucking home, okay? My sister was fucking home. And I was like, shit. I can't be caught being high, bro. I can't be caught being... I instantly go to the fucking bathroom. I fucking like... I prep myself to make sure I don't look fucking high. So what I do is... I brush my teeth like fucking high, bro. I'm like it's fucking sloppy. I'm like, as soon as I leave the bathroom, I'm like, yo, sis, I'm sleeping. She's like, oh, okay, I'm broke. Because I do not want to make any eye contact, no confrontation. I was like, yo, I'm sleeping, by the way. And bro, I went to the fucking room. I made sure, like, when I removed my clothes, it was like slow. It was like it was slow, bro, because I was so gone. And as I lie in bed there, in relief from what just happened that night, I don't know why, but my breathing, bro, it was like, you know, it was getting fucking... I was not hyperventilating, but it was you know, beating fast. I was breathing fast. Shallow breaths is what I'm trying to say. And out of nowhere, I start getting tears. Like, I genuinely start getting tears out of nowhere. I don't know. I was surprised myself. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm getting tears. I was literally getting fucking tears, dog. I think because my body was so fucking stressed at that moment. It just like had to let go or some shit. Like, I genuinely got fucking tears laying in my bed high as shit. I'm like, yo, I could have got fucking robbed, bro. Because let me tell you, robbing someone that's high is an easy fucking victim, bro. Easy fucking victim. When I came home, I was so happy. I was happy over the smallest thing ever. Like, oh, like the couch over there, you know, the sofa, my toilet here, my bedroom, my bed, my comfy, safe bed. So yeah, don't do fucking drugs, kids. Don't do fucking drugs, okay? That is one of my degenerate stories that I'm not proud of, but hey, here we are today, right? That's probably like the first time I've ever mentioned that on YouTube ever. Like, I was so scared, bro, and I'm not afraid to tell the truth. Like, I was actually crying in my bed that night. Fantina, fuck you. Yeah, I'ma fuck you, bitch. With consent, of course, like, relax. But if you made this far into the video and want to level up your support, become a member today by clicking the join button next to my name or in the link in the description below. Make sure to check out the video editing course as well if you want to improve your editing, and join the Discord too, and follow me on social medias. But without further ado, I'll better stay hydrated.